On behalf of a lot of YouTubers, my name is Suki Lee, and I'll be teaching you the street fighting style. The history of street fighting originates in the mid-70s, when the first gangster was born. I don't even know who the first gangster was, but I still know the style anyways. Give me a break, people. All humans, whether pedestrian or driver, knows that a punch and a kick is involved, pretty much like in Main Street martial arts. Additionally, this fighting form is common among the average bully or the fellow citizen, where they try to intimidate the person into their weakened state and beat him up. Okay, so let's get into the action. So, you want to learn the style, huh? Okay, we'll first start with the stance. Stance, unlike in mainstream boxing, is not like you have your hands raised up, or like in mainstream taekwondo, where you have your legs spread up. But rather, the stance goes more like this. It may not be the most protected stance in the world of fighting, however, it may be the most mobile in the world of fighting. Punches in the street fighting style are the most powerful punches that's executed. However, it is the most inaccurate punches ever made in the world of fighting. For example, I would say, let's say, I assume it's like this. It says in the quick jab, like in most first techniques that people learn, you would do the power hook, which goes something like this. And if you want to learn it, it goes something like this. You first lift, chamber, punch. Lift, chamber, punch, retract. And if you want to do a combination, you would do a left-right combo. And you just keep repeatedly doing it. The kicks in the street fighting style do not involve any circular motion like in taekwondo, or any shin kicking like in Muay Thai, but rather it involves more like a push kick, which goes like that. Push kick in the street fighting style is executed like this. You would first go on the stance, then chamber, then hit, and retract back on the ground. Stance, chamber, hit, retract. And if you want to do a combination, then you will go with a right push kick and a left push kick. And you can just keep repeating it like that. Some other combinations could also go like with a left hook and a right push kick, or if you want to do a little bit fancy, you could do left kick, hook, and then hook, and right. In the street fighting style, technique does not matter as long as you have the environment. You see, in the environment, there may be some dirt lying around. If I could take some out. Here. There we go. Some dirt around, so that I could throw in people's eyes to make them go blind for a while. In this style, combinations could exist. For example, I would crush the dirt first and throw at the people's eyes, and then I would kick them and punch them, and probably like if an uppercut exists, you could uppercut them. One last advice about using the street style. In the street style, you would use more of an instinct and critical thinking instead of a technique for if you do not know any fighting style. For example, a jiu-jitsu master would try to go and take down the street fighter, but what the street fighter would do is two options. First, they would either move out of the way to make him run into a wall, or they would move back and kick him if there's no wall right behind him. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video, and again, my name is Suki Lee, and you have just learned the street fighting style. Hi! It goes like this. It may not be the most mobile. So, you want to learn the style, huh? Okay, we'll first start with So, you want to learn the stance. However, this may not be the most tip. However, you can easily. However, mobile and not be the most detective in the world of fighting. Punch! The jiu-jitsu master is saying that he is fighting a street style person.